Hello and welcome here to another beautiful session of the Room Podcast with me, your host, Chisanga. And in this week's edition, I'm joined by a very beautiful guest who you get to know as we go along. So, as we start, tell us your name and a bit about yourself, your background.
Thank you for having me. My name is Sakamuna given. I come from Mansa, Luapula. Did my secondary education. Before that, I did my primary education at Mutende Basic School by then. Then went to Musonda Girls Technical Secondary School, where I served as an academic prefect in grade 10 before I served as the head girl in grade 12. Then I qualified to be a student at this institution, the University of Zambia. I'm currently studying medicine and surgery.
All right. So, why medicine and surgery?
Medicine and surgery has been my dream career. I love it because I believe where there is the art of medicine, there is humanity for people. And most importantly, I find pleasure in just you being used as a vessel to save lives. Yeah.
All right. So, in terms of percentage, how much effort do you put in your academics in school?
Um, at the moment, because okay, I put in about I think 80%. So
80%.
mhm.
All right. So, do you have any other co-curricular activities that you do apart from academics? Are you in sports? Do you have some? What are your hobbies? What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I I cook. I read some other books which are not school related. I sleep too. Then I also sell gel. Yeah,
All right.
mainly that.
All right. So, next question is: are you dating?
No, I'm not dating.
Not dating.
Yeah.
All right. But how do you think uh you dating would affect your academics if you are to date?
Well, I'm not certain because I have never dated, but according to what I've seen around, I think to some extent, depending on how you stand your ground, it might positively affect you, and in other cases, it might negatively affect you because if we look around, we'll find that it's not everyone who is dating for the right intentions, whereas other people are dating for the right intentions, quite right, yes. Okay, so yeah, I think it's just how you stand your ground and why you're dating.
All right. So, what characteristics would you like to see in your future partner, of course?
Mm, I would like to have someone who is smart, not only academic wise, yeah, business wise, someone who's smart outside and inside, yeah. I would also like to find a partner who is very kind and above all God fearing.
So the next question is pretty simple. What is your favorite color on the Zambian national flag?
Green.
Why?
I love nature, and as it stands, green represents the natural resources of the country.
Alright. So being a female and pursuing a career such as medicine, you must have someone inspiring you. So I would like to know who your role model is. Do you have a role model?
Uh, at the moment, I would say no. I think it's something it's I self-inspire myself to some extent, yes. But earlier, as I was developing the interest in this career, I was looking up to Ben Carson.
Alright, Ben Carson. I'm sure Ben Carson to most of us is an inspiration indeed. So how do your friends influence your activities, or what influence do your friends have on your decisions that you make? Do you think they are helpful? How is it?
Okay. As we all know, friends are an important part of our lives. They play an important role in our lives. My friends do affect the decisions that I make because most times I get to consult them before I take certain steps in this life of ours. So I'm lucky that I have good friends, and I would say they really give me the best advice.
All right. So out of 10, what score can you give them? On the influence they
8.
have? 8? Yeah. All right. That's pretty good. All right. Mm, being in school and having different lecturers, do you have a particular favorite lecture so far?
Yeah, I do.
Who is that?
Dr. Shihata.
Dr. Shihata? Why Dr. Shihata?
Dr. Shihata taught me biology first year. That man is he's a very committed man. He loves what he does and he wants to see the best out of each and every student.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that most about him. I love his enthusiasm.
all right. So what's your favorite quote? Do you have a favorite quote or a favorite Bible verse?
Um, my favorite Bible verse is from Isaiah 41, verse 10 and 13. I'll just give out the key points, which says, "Do not be afraid. I will hold your right hand. I am with you." That's my favorite Bible verse.
All right. That's good to know. Um, favorite minister in Zambia?
Currently, I don't have any favorite minister, but I do have a favorite politician.
Politician, all right.
Yeah, who is our current Republican president, His Excellency Dr. Hakainde Hichilema.
What characteristics does he have that makes him your favorite politician?
He's an extraordinary person. I love how much he puts in his work and how committed he is. I love that he doesn't give up on what he wants. Yeah.
All right. So, being here, what do you want Given to be like in the next 10 years? How do you picture yourself? Or what do you want? What do you plan in the next 10 years?
The next 10 years,
Yeah.
I picture myself as a qualified doctor. I want to inspire someone out there. I would also love to see myself owning a very large farm. I would love to supply to my country healthy and natural products.
All right. That's really wonderful. So, as we come to the conclusion of this interview, I would like you to look into the camera and just give an inspiration to someone out there watching this. Any advice you have for them?
I would like to say to someone out there who might be watching me at this moment that you keep trying and keep on giving in your best in whatever you're doing. Don't give up or don't let anything bring you down and look down on yourself.
That's really wonderful. It has been a pleasure having Given with us here. I hope you enjoyed the podcast and I hope to see you next time. Till then, it's goodbye and God bless.